here for my very first arena, I guess they call it premier drafting, like actual drafting against people. Gosh, these cards are tiny. Like, way tinier than in MTGO. There's so much wasted space, too. Okay, I'm not sure that the Uzolith is actually, like, good and limited. Wingspan Mentor seems pretty good. Channel Force seems pretty good, but is, of course, multicolor, which brings it down a little as a first pick. I think Parcel Beast actually does look pretty cool. But I have a feeling that Wingspan Mentor is probably still just better. And then of the commons, I guess Essence Scatter looks good in the set. And that's, I guess, about it. So yeah, I think it's probably either Wingspan or Parcel Beast. And I think we'll just take Wingspan. Okay. Fronland Felidar. Ooh, that's actually a really good card. Wouldn't mind that. Easy Prey seems reasonable, which is Unbreakable. Nah. Frostlinks is a classic card. Definitely good. And then after that, I was actually kind of impressed with Marmoset. But I think probably maybe the gold card is just the way to go here. I mean, I think it's either the Felidar or the Easy Prey. Obviously, the Easy Prey combo is better with the Wingspan, but, it's my first pick. I'm not married to it by any means. And this does seem really good. I wonder how many creatures with Vigilance you can actually get. I don't know. I'm willing to give it a shot. So let's get it in here. Charge of the Forever Beast. Oh, it's this card. This card bothers me mechanically, I guess. It's really frustrating, the expansion, I think, of Green's ability to burn. Lord Dracus does seem cool and goes with Wingspan. Charge of the Forever Beast, I think, is actually probably a good card and goes with Felidar. This is the Trample Lord. Checkpoint Officer, also just quite strong, I think. Leech. Nah, it's kind of expensive, right? Deadweight's reasonable as well. So I think we're looking at probably Charge or Lore. I think I might actually like Lore Dracus better. This obviously requires me to actually get the Vigilance cards, and if they just don't show up, they don't show up, right? Whereas this archetype can certainly be a bit more resilient to what I end up seeing in this draft. What's the Thunder Raptor? Equal to the number of instant or sorceries. I mean, it kind of goes in the same deck as Lord Dracus, while of course being an odd anti-combo. This is the Menace Mentor. Not bad. This seems reasonable. The Healing deck. Capture Sphere just seems reasonable in total. Maybe I just take Capture Sphere, just stick with Wingspan Mentor. Do I think it's better than Frill Scale? Maybe not. No. Probably. I don't know. They both seem pretty close. I'm really not sure which one I think is better. Cunning Nightbender. Nightbonder, obviously does go with Capture Sphere. Gosh, what else is really in here? It's like the Blitz and the Nightbonder, right? I wonder which one is better. Right now I have no instants and sorceries, but hope to get some for sure. This, I guess, doesn't actually commit me to another color at all. Like, I could just stay, like, blue and then maybe splash black. Not splash, maybe just be blue-black. Like, the red is still very speculative. Call of the Death Dweller. Yeah. It's going to be a little bit hard and limited, I think, to have the right density of cards that are that cheap and are also good. Chittering Harvester seems pretty decent, which is Dreamtail. It's actually not bad. So you could stay in mono blue, kind of, and take Dreamtail, or you could take Chittering Harvester. Each opponent sacks a creature. I think the right choice is probably not to go into another color. I'm not sure that the Skittering is enough better to make, I think it is probably better. I'm actually not really sure. It might not even be better. So here we could go into white for Checkpoint Officer, which is kind of late, and I do think it's quite good. Even a 2-mana tapper is 2-mana activated. I guess it's 2 mana on both pieces. Frostlinks is just fine, but certainly wants a more assertive deck, which this might not be. So I think we can speculate on white right now. That might actually be a sign, it being that late. General's Enforcer, I do think is good, but the odds of me playing an Orzhov card seem low. Keep Safe, I think, seems totally reasonable. Maybe I just take that. This could also be played as a mono blue card, which is kind of interesting. Volley, no. Tentative Connection, no. Yeah, I think maybe just Keep Safe. Okay, so we get another bite at Channeled Force, which is a reasonable looking card for sure, but we also just have Essence Scatter, which doesn't push us into another color at all anyway, and we could still be, you know, white or something. I think we can just take Essence Scatter here. So I think that we're like for sure blue. So I actually looked this up, and it seems like there isn't a way to sort your cards, which is really weird to me, but I'm just gonna have to do it by hand, I think. So let's say, I mean, I'm picking a red card, right? I don't think it's Forbidden Friendship. I think I'd probably rather have Cathartic Reunion. I don't think I care about the cycling on this. So yeah, I guess we take Cathartic. Tentative Connection just doesn't seem like what this deck wants. I guess Blitz Leech is okay. I guess Lava Serpent is okay. I mean, it does just cycle. I think it's one of those. I think Blitz Leech is better. Plus, I guess it also works with the Nightbonder, which is kind of cool. Not a huge deal, but I don't think I want a second Cathartic Reunion. I doubt I want a Hampering Snare either, but you never know. Raking Claws. Almost certainly not going to be playing it, but I'd really not want to be playing a Springjock Trap either. So I guess just having a Cycler is probably better. These are things we're probably not playing. You can't actually split them. This actually seems really bad. Having to pay for the activation just makes it seem so unlikely that you're ever actually going to be able to get value from that. Voracious Great Shark does seem pretty good. What else is here, though? Kind of not a lot, right? Like, Hemophage seems reasonable, but I don't have really any particular reason to think I'm black. Yeah, I think we're just taking Voracious Great Shark. So I guess I do need to start trying to sort these. Keep Safe, Wingspan Mentor, Capture Spheres, Off Curve, Great Shark, something like that. Kind of looks like my, okay. Archipelagore. It's a nice pun, actually. Tap up to X target creatures or X's number of times. Okay, that's a finisher. What else do we have here? We have Neutralize, which I do think seems good. Anticipates just whatever. Okay, so I think we're looking at Neutralize or Archipelagore. Tap up to X target creatures or X's number of times the creature is mutated. So let's say you do it on 6. You tap down one thing, now you have a 7/7. Is that better than the counterspell? Probably, actually. So this puts me very firmly into the, can I actually, like, put these away somewhere? Oh, probably drag them here? Yeah, okay. Ooh, go away. Okay, and... Gosh, this is twitchy. Okay, Hemophage, still fine. Frill Scale, still fine. I don't really have anything pushing me to another color right now, which is unusual. I guess Glimmerbell is a totally fine thing, especially if you're trying to stall. Like a 2-mana 1/3 flyer is fine. This ability on it doesn't really matter, but if you mutate onto it, it could start to matter, right? Is that better than Hemophage? How many actual mutates do I have right now? Just 1, 2, just 2? Yeah, I think we can take Glimmerbell. Gosh, it's so bad. I bet it'll table, actually. There's really nothing else I want to table, so maybe I just speculate on one of the better cards. I guess it's more likely that I play red. Oh, well. Wait, where did it end up? Shit. Is it over here? Okay, it's over there. Genesis Ultimatum, not today. Otter, probably today, right? Spell Eater, I would play, but I think Otter's better. Okay, yeah. So let's just take Otter. Reconnaissance Mission seems really good. It seemed really good before the pre-release, and then I played against it in the pre-release, and I think it still seems quite good. Yeah, we'll just take that. So this is an off-curve card. Okay, I was trying to get these into my sideboard. I don't have a black line right now. I guess I can just put it here, since these are becoming increasingly unlikely, right? Another short shark. I don't like startling development much. Suffocating Fumes is, I mean, a potentially powerful card, but not something I want to go out of color for. I don't need this fixer. Am I okay just taking another 5? My curve is bad. But this is so much better than the Glimmerbell. Oh wait, this is a different card. I'm sorry, these are both sharks. This is also a really good card. I actually played against this as well. Not much else to say. I mean, repeatable bounce, and it also having flash is pretty cool. Phase Dolphin. It's just a 3-mana 1/4, which I guess is alright. This is the Jeskai Crystal. I could just take like a white card. That's like a flyer. Maybe I just do that. I still don't know what other color I am. It's, I guess, possible I'm not another color. I'd play another Essence Scatter for sure. Go for Blood I don't think it's going to be good in this deck. I already have a Cathartic Reunion. This isn't going to be a Whisper Squad deck. Yeah, we're just taking another Essence Scatter. What do I think about Facet Reader? Seems totally fine. And a 2-drop doesn't sound bad right now. Neutralize Tables. So does Glimmerbell and Anticipate. I don't think it's Anticipate. I think it's either Glimmerbell for Curve or Neutralize. I already have 2 Essence Scatters and a Keepsafe, though. Maybe I don't need the Neutralize, and I just take the creature while I can get it. I mean, obviously... Oh, well, shit. Would have way rather that been 1-1, but... Oh well. It's possible with Neutralize tabling, though, that no one else is drafting blue, which is kind of cool. I think it's very unlikely that I'm playing green at this point. I really doubt I need this. So I think I still have like outs to be either red or white. I think the black seems very unlikely at this point, so we could just pop. And I think that this card is probably fine as just a double blue card. Because like it helps what? This. I guess sharks are very flashy, huh? And Capture Sphere. Yeah, I mean that seems like enough. And then I get the Pulse Dolphin anyway. Okay. Oh. This could be a reason to go into red. Okay. Boon of the Wishgiver, also pretty good. Auspicious, actually, also pretty good. I mean, I think Evolving Wilds is kind of a premium card, but I don't think I need it in this deck since I'm almost mono. I don't think I would play this regardless. I could just pull that out. Like... This might be like my only red card. Is it good enough to be your only red card? Maybe not. Maybe I just take the boon. Yeah, okay. Swallow Whole. Swallow Whole could actually be a reason to be in white. It's a pretty good removal spell. And otherwise I'm looking at what? What is this? Nah. Anticipate's just fine. I could take Tranquil Cove as fixing, but... Maybe I take Tranquil Cove as fixing. I think it's one of these. And I think the right answer is... to take the Tranquil Cove, right? Nah, it's probably just to take Swallow Hole. Okay. Divine Arrow, reasonable. I don't want another Phase Dolphin, that's for sure. The Tiger, let's see, how many humans do I actually have? Like, 1, 2, 3... Not many. Not enough. So I think we can just take Divine Arrow and say, yeah, we're going to be blue-white. Frostlynx or Glider, I guess is probably the question here. Am I assertive enough to want Frostlynx? Probably. I think we can just take Frostlynx. Escape Protocol. Whenever you cycle... Oh, this is a really cool card, but I don't have the cyclers to make it work. Another Thieving Otter. Better than another Glider, that's for sure. Or I could take Tranquil Cove. So I think this is between Otter and Cove. I'd love to pick up a Cove, but... the Otter's really good. Yeah, I think I just take the Otter. Another Escape Protocol. Spontaneous Flight might actually be good in this deck. Yeah, okay. I'll take that. Pacifism, definitely going to be good. Wow. White really was open, it seems, just because there are so many white cards that were good and came late, but... Okay, so these are off-curve. Checkpoint Officer is a 2-drop. This is off-curve, 3, and off-curve. Okay. So that's 25 cards, and there's some stuff in here that I definitely don't need. 2 Glimmer Bells, more than I need for sure. Mystic Subdual. It's a fine card. Yeah, we can take that. There could certainly be a deck that I would want a 1/6 flash against, so we can put that over here. I'm not talking about Anticipate. I don't think this is a coordinated charge deck, so I think, yeah, we'll just pull Anticipate down here. It might just get cut. I don't think I want another Phase Dolphin, but I guess you never know. I guess I'm more likely to want the Cat against, like, a deck with a lot of 2/1s or something. Not even really sure what that is. That might not exist. Light of Hope is a totally fine sideboard card, though. I'm happy with that. Day Squad Marshal, like, might actually be alright. And another Keepsake for the sideboard. Okay, I think that went alright. I would have liked to have picked up one of the Tranquil Coves, but... they ruined my ordering. I guess MTGO does the same thing. Okay. I think probably Keepsake can be from the board until I see if they have targeted removal. And then it actually becomes, like, quite strong. Where does my sideboard go when I'm doing this? Oh, I guess this is the sideboard, huh? Okay. That's true. So Keepsake goes up here. Spontaneous Flight might not be good enough, honestly. I think I only need 1 Glimmer Bell. I'd like to just get one of these. Don't double click. Single click. Okay. I think 1 is probably correct, but no more. I don't really like Phase Dolphin. We could just pull that out. I guess it does let Thieving Otter through, which is kind of nice. And I do have 2 of them. All this stuff is good. So we'll Divine Arrow, Pacifism, Anticipate. I guess we can just pull the Anticipate, Surprise. 2 Essence Scatters, maybe too much, but it also just seems kind of okay. So we're at what? This is 17 lands, which I think is right in this deck. Maybe I just... What if I put it on Glimmerbill? Like, maybe it's just not good enough, unless I need the body, specifically. Like, I guess this being on Flyers is nice for evasion. This being on... Okay, it's fine. Maybe I just don't need Phase Dolphin, though. It's kind of meh. I don't think I need both. And then my last card to cut, how many creatures is this? 14. So probably a non-creature if I can. Maybe Mystic Subdual. Spontaneous Flight on like a Thieving Otter seems really good. So I don't think I want to cut that. It could just be Subdual. Okay, I think this seems reasonable. It would have been better if I had arranged to get one of the Tranquil Coves. Maybe I should have prioritized it higher. But I think this is totally fine. I did, however, realize that I forgot to consider Lordraxus just as a blue card, and I think I actually should. So we're going to put this in here, and for Lordraxus we'll pull out... maybe the Glimmerbell? I could see that being correct. Maybe Glimmerbell is better than Nightbonder in this deck. Nightbonder helps... it does help a lot of things. It helps both of these. It helps Capture Sphere. It helps... oh, the other one. Mystic Subdual or whatever. This one, but it's not in my main deck. I guess I can swap that around when it comes time. Like, depending on which one's better. Which one's going to typically be better, though? Probably actually the Glimmerbell might just be better against most decks. Okay. So, now let's play. I have a decently deep sideboard. With stuff like double keep safe. Other stuff, probably. That's the one that's coming to mind. This is not acceptable. Whew. I'm not going to go to 5, though, so we'll keep 6 and put back an island. Okay. I'm actually first today. Okay. So, we'll just put flying on this. I don't really just want to run this out on 5, but I also don't want to put it on this. So, it's kind of a weird scenario, right? So, we're going to all attack. And I can't put it on Facet Reader. So they've drawn like Natural Mardu. Hemophage. Okay, 3/3 Death Touch. I could just pacifism that this turn, I guess. I guess let's actually start with this. So we'll activate this. Yeah. Discard this. Okay, so now that makes me want to hold Acid Scatter quite a bit. So we'll just pacifism this dude. And then attack here. Okay, and we have Acid Scatter up. What is this? Oh gosh, the Prey Piercer. 3/5. If you control this worse than would deal damage. Oh, but it becomes like a... okay, yeah, that's good enough to Essence Scatter, I would say. Okay, Thieving Otter, huh? I'm going to want to put this on this. So I'd like to, I guess, attack... and then play Thieving Otter. Why would I want to use my white? I don't. I would rather pretend to, for instance, have Divine Arrow. Okay, end turn. So yeah, next turn I would like to put Dreamtail Heron mutated onto Thieving Otter. That's going to be really good. Like, I'm not sure that I actually want to... Well, you should always loot, right? Okay, a 1-5 isn't scary. No attacks. Loot. Oh wait, day squad. Okay. So let's go ahead and mutate onto Thieving Otter. And I'd like to have the 3-4 at the end of the day. So I draw a card. Sick. Go to combat, attack here and here. And then draw a card off Thieving Otter, essentially. We'll just discard this. I don't need to play it. I don't have any double white or anything. I don't think I need to play any more lands anyway. Well, that's not true. I have some stuff. Okay, that's fine. For instance, I have the big draw spell, or like the Archipelagore, or whatever it's called. Okay. Oh wait, cancel. Okay. I assume they have no attacks. Yeah, then we activate this. And loot away this island. Okay. I guess we're just gonna like play reconnaissance mission. It's really hard to see what it's gonna do there sometimes. Play it for real. Wait, it tapped me out of white for real? I couldn't see what it wanted to do. I thought it was leaving... Oh, you know what? That is kind of what it was showing me, wasn't it? That it was going to not use the island at the far left. Okay. What are the odds that I need Divine Arrow next turn? Pretty low. Like, actually really low. So I think I don't care. So I'm just going to hold the plains to loot it away with Facet Reader. Yes, please. Oh, but now I'd rather do that. Okay. Blitz Leech kills, I assume, Glider. Yeah, okay. Okay. So, I can't get damage through. Right? Well, I guess I theoretically could. I could play Frostlinks. No, I can't. And then tap something. Yeah, okay. So I'm just going to tap this on their turn. So, like, playing Frostlinks here kind of sucks, right? So I think we're just going to Facet Reader right now. Okay, that's not bad. 5 mana could be Divine Arrow and Essence Scatter, or like... Frostlinks doesn't do anything, right? I guess we still play it. I'm not going to need both of these spells. So we might as well do this, tap this down, and then I don't have to spend mana on this, but I'm still developing my board. So then no attacks. Go ahead. Space Godzilla Void Invader. Whatever. Death Touch 8/8. Okay, so we Essence Scatter that. Okay, another otter, huh? So I think we're definitely going to be attacking. Question is, with who? Probably this and Frostlinks and Facet Reader, maybe? Yeah, I think I'll attack with everybody. I don't think I need to tap anything, and I don't think I need to Facet Reader. Okay, something like this I kind of expected. So it doesn't actually matter what I do here, because I'm just going to Divine Arrow the other one. So that's fine. Then we're going to Divine Arrow and kill the Mamba. I still get 2 creatures through, so I draw 2 cards. Take action and take action. Okay, 2 planes, huh? So we'll play Thieving Otter. I guess I should have tapped this differently to pretend to have a counter, but I would have needed to manually intervene. My gosh. Player mills 4, put a creature with an even... Okay. They didn't hit anything, for real? That's pretty good for me. Or are they still resolving it? I guess I can see what they milled over. Why did I just draw a card? It is not clear to me. Wait. Oh, it's my turn. Okay. I missed that somehow. So what we're going to do, I guess, is actually Capture Sphere, right? So we're going to play Capture Sphere. Yeah, that's fine. On this idiot. We're going to tap down you. Okay. That went pretty well. So, sideboard against them. They have a decent number of big creatures, I guess. So things like... Oh, this is best of 1. Really? Okay. And here I was caring about the depth of my sideboard. Gosh, that's lame. I tried to be positive, but that's really lame. Okay. I think the only thing that realizing this was best of 1 might change is maybe running a keep safe main. Yeah, I think so. Is there anything that I would pull out for the keep safe? Not really. I don't really think there's anything here that I'd want to pull out for it. Like, my worst cards are probably what? Day Squad, Spontaneous Flight, Glimmerbell, Facet Reader, Divine Arrow, something like that. Do I like a keep safe over any of those? I guess I could run like a keep safe and an Essence Scatter, like 1 and 1. Now, everyone's going to have creatures, and Mutate makes the number of creatures go up even higher, of like the ones that people are going to be excited to play. I could see that maybe this deck doesn't really care about Frost Links. Like, it's just fine. I guess you could say the same thing about Day Squad, but cutting a creature seems a little sketch. Well, I have 14 creatures. That's actually not as bad as I thought it was. Maybe it's that. Let's cut Day Squad. Frostlinks is nice because it lets you push through stuff like the Thieving Otters. So I think Day Squad's worse. So maybe we take out Day Squad and add a keep safe. Okay. I think it's good enough to play main deck, I think. We'll evaluate that. I mean, normally I would say no, but when there's no sideboard in, it might be good. Is that even good logic? Wait, is this the same person? No, there's no way it's the same person. I didn't get to sideboard. Essence Scatter Frostlinks, huh? Ooh, I can do better than that, right? Yeah, I think I can do better than that. This is better. Okay. So we'll keep this and send back maybe the Lore Draxus, because I can't actually play it right now. Plus, it's not going to be good early anyway. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. I guess I could actually fetch this back, huh? I didn't think about that, because I could cycle this away and then fetch it back with the Lore Draxus. Maybe that would have been a good play. But then what do I put back instead? The Thieving Otter is better. If I'm putting this back, then that goes away. And then Swallow Hole is not something I was going to be sending back. So the question is, do we cycle this immediately? I think the answer is yes. I think the answer is yes. Find Frostlinks. Okay. So Thieving Otter into Frostlinks, pretty decent, right? Frauder Sergeant, other humans get, okay. So let's just play this and Otter. So they could, like, attack. No, they're just going to kill it. Okay, that's too bad. Especially since the keep safe would have prevented that, right? If I've been able to have that much mana up. So, not the most exciting Frostlinks of all time. Ooh, this card seems really cool, actually. So it's every time something dies, yeah, they drain one. And then I've just got nothing. Okay. I guess the Daybreak would have been better here. Do I want to attack here? I don't even think I want to attack here. I think I'd rather have this trade happen. So yeah, this being Daywatch would have certainly been better here. We'll have to keep track of how often that's true. Whisper Squad, okay. And nothing. Okay. I guess we just say go. Like, nothing here is worth Capture Sphering or Swallow Holing. I mean, they're going to do this a bit, but how many could they have? Like, at best, probably something like 4. Mutual Destruction. So this is a great thing to keep safe. Because they've already sacked. I draw Divine Arrow. Okay. So we resolve that. Would you like to attack? Yes. Cool. So we're just going to go ahead and Divine Arrow you, and then take the 4, I guess. Since I'll be able to just straight block them next time. No blocks. Okay. Essence Scatter, huh? Okay, go ahead. No attacks. Blood Curdle. I cannot do anything about Blood Curdle, so it's gone. Now they're going to hit me for 2. Okay, I need to find something. I guess I should start holding those for the looter. Or potentially even discard. Just a creature would be cool. Okay, Perimeter Sergeant gets Essence Scattered. My turn. Okay, I guess we'll play it. Oh no, we should just cycle it. I forgot it actually has cycling on it. That's kind of nice. So we'll get this and put First Strike on it. Nah, we'll put Flying on it. Why did it leave up all white? Okay, I need to start checking that. It doesn't have an effect, except it means that now they know that I don't, for instance, have another Essence Scatter, right? I'm assuming like it just doesn't care when it sees that I have nothing that I can cast that would require blue. But it'd be nice if it just kept some diversity, I guess, by default. Because having to go manual tap is kind of lame just to bluff an Essence Capture or something. Okay, I mean, we'll block. I know you're going to obviously drain me, but I was going to take one anyway. Okay. I might just have to Essence Capture this dumb thing. Or Capture Spirit. I guess I could also Swallow Whole it. Okay, sure. This gets bigger next time. That's kind of nice, I guess. Doesn't trigger this. Oh, wait. If it's a flying... Oh, no. Okay. The flying counter is from its ability. Okay. What you got? Whenever this creature mutates, you get 4. Okay. So let's just go ahead and Capture Spirit. Essence Scatter. Okay. Okay, Facet Reader is something. And I do have a 3/3 flyer. Deadweight, kill the Facet Reader. Okay. Also, Sanctuary Lockdown. I would have liked to have been able to use the Facet Reader. That's probably why they killed it. It says Menace. Okay, I might just be out of answers at this point. Wingspan Mentor. Okay. So we're going to play this. So we'll get a redundant flying counter. And I'm going to have to double block. That probably refills their hand enough for them to find something good, right? They put a creature in the yard. Wait, what? Oh. Is Howlbonder the one that makes Menace 3 creatures? I thought it was something else. It must be, because it didn't even give me the chance to block. Sonorous Howlbonder. I think it might be the one that gives 3. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's why. I was thinking of like the Mentor Lord or something, but that's just not the Menace Lord. The Menace Gosh, it is the Menace Lord. I was thinking of the Menace Mentor. There we go. Okay. Let's try again. So I wonder, had I not cycled the Boon of the Wish Giver. I mean, I had no way of knowing. I think it was correct to do it. Oh, gosh. I guess this is fine. On the draw? Wait, am I not on the draw? Oh. I guess I don't really know where to look. I just keep assuming I'm on the draw. Okay. So the question then becomes, am I interested in playing this for no value? I don't think so. I think I can just chill. I have a counter spell up. They haven't done anything yet. Recycled Flourishing Fox. Okay. Wow. They have a lot of colors, apparently. So we'll just go to an S and scatter that dude. If I have to do combos with himself, it's kind of scary, right? Go ahead. So I guess we're just going to, like, play the Dreamtail. No, we'll try to counter something with the Great Shark. I was thinking this was the Bounce Mutate Shark. That'll be much better. So this counters Creature Artifact, which is kind of weird. There aren't a lot of artifacts in this set, right? They also had a white card. Do I actually care about that? Yeah, sure. Okay, so Keep Safe actually is interesting. So I could, like, Wingspan Mentor and Keep Safe. Actually, I could do this, too, and Keep Safe. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Mutate this onto you. Keeps the 5/4 on top. Draw a card. Maybe they just have the white card in there as a cycler. It seems like they're definitely cycling matters, so... okay, so let's go to combat, and everyone attacks. So now I can just try to keep this alive. Dire Tactics. Keep safe. Okay. So let's attack. I don't think I just play the Wingspan, right? I think I just chill. Jubilant Skybonder. Okay, so things cost 2 more. I mean, I could just pacifism it. They could have pump. I don't know all the pump options. I think we'll just pacifism it to be safe. Auto tap solution has changed. Auto pay is fine because I don't have anything else I'm going to do. Because if they did have Pomp or something, I'd feel stupid not using the pacifism. Or Burn. And they did have red and green up. So now they're in the position that they have to do something this turn or die, which is nice as well. Well, not anymore. Okay. A 3/4 flyer. I could try to force them to chomp. Yeah, that's fine. So let's just play Recon Mission. Except I kind of want to leave out more. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I actually can't. That was the best solution I could do. How do I put stuff back? Okay. Okay. Okay, resolve that. So then, this makes it to where they're very disincentivized to just go to 1. I still do, so I get to draw cards, so that's cool. And then we can play a land, play the Mentor. The flying counter doesn't matter, and then play the checkpoint officer. Because now both of these are lethal. And I can use this to clear the way as well. Blitz Leech kills checkpoint officer, I assume, yeah. So they are going to be in chump mode? No, they're just dead. No, this doesn't actually itself fly. Okay, so they're in chump mode. Okay, end the turn. Okay, deal 5 damage, divided as you choose. Okay, what's the division they've chosen? Oh, it doesn't matter. This is a 5/4. Okay. And they spent the whole thing. Okay, so yeah, that just resolves. This is now the only blocker they have for this lethal creature. So if I draw like a Frost Lynx or something like that. Okay, definitely put flying counter on this. This is only 3, okay. No attacks, please. So now, again, they're in the position of do something or die. That doesn't actually change it. Does this actually matter? They have 1 card in hand. Okay, let's go to combat, attack here. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we've gotten some stuff, and we are at 2 wins. Let's keep going. Okay. Yeah, this is a actually pretty good hand, right? So we will, yeah, this is good. We will keep. So they just start straight up with Serrated Scorpion. This one does, oh yeah, It drains me when it dies. Okay. I don't have a 1-drop, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So obviously we'll just lead with Facet Reader, and then I guess now that I have this, Otter into Lynx, hopefully. Ooh, you're good. This thing scares me. I played against it in the pre-release and it wrecked me. My opponent had 3 of them. That's so many. But this thing kills, like, all my creatures. I guess I could use this to try to skip around one if I was very lucky with how things lined up. Yeah, okay. If you want to use, yeah, a trick or something, I'm not going to stop you. I think we'll just play Otter and say go. No attacks, please. So if they're able to mutate onto this, they probably do it to kill Otter. Okay, so at the very least, they weren't able to do it at... They'd have to do it at instant speed now. So I think what we'll do is just spontaneous flight it. Is that too aggressive? I could force him to chump somehow by like frost lynxing. Which is better? I guess what we can do is just play Frost Lynx, tap the Scorpion, and then try to force him to block with the Mamba to get it off the board. I probably want to use this instead of attacking with it. Okay, they're not interested in doing that, so I do in fact get to draw my card. Already played the land or whatever, yeah, I guess. So we will end the turn. Ooh, okay. So way to like, okay, there we go. Yeah, so I assume no attacks from you. Cool. Okay. Oh, dang it, I forgot to use the dumb Facet Reader. That was the plan all along. So I guess what we're going to do is just go to combat, attack here. And then play Glider with Flying. I could have held up Spontaneous Flight in case they find a mutate for this, but they haven't had one so far, and I think just developing the board is better, right? Need to make sure to remember to use this. So I didn't play the land, too. Okay, so they are going to be able to do that. So I'm sure they're going to kill the Otter. Maybe they won't. Oh, okay, they do. They do. So this happens, then I discard a card. I assume they attack. They don't. Okay. Activate an ability. Okay. So we could just pacifism it, but I'd way rather Divine Arrow it. So I think we just go to combat, attack with the flyer, and then play Checkpoint Officer. Hold Divine Arrow. Intern. Ooh. Second time on Yadaro. Having had an extra land down, I guess, would have been good. Okay, I can't do anything about that. Because then I could have tried to save through a mutate. So they can take Whisper and... Oh no, they take Glimmerbell. Oh wait, even? Actually, I thought it was odd. Oh, this is even. Okay. Glimmerbell is not very great. So that's fine. Cool. I'm actually really happy about that. So we Divine Arrow you. Okay. So we could just Pacifism this. It's a 6/6. We could also tap it. I can't actually get through this, which is really frustrating. So maybe what we actually do is Pacifism it, and then tap this. We'll go ahead and play the land, because we can work up toward one of these guys. And then tap the flyer. And then go to combat. And now we can actually attack here, here. Actually, we can just attack with all three. Okay. Oh, I actually had the extra land. I wanted to loot with that, I assume. Okay. End the turn. Plus, they can just block with this. They would have had to have chomped otherwise, which would have been a lot better. Yeah, I should have held this to loot. So I assume they're probably going to do a lifelink counter. In fact, they got a lifelink counter. Okay, they deadweight the checkpoint officer. A shame. And probably attack with Glimmerbell? No. Okay. Oh no, they don't want to trade damage right now. That'd be silly. So I don't have attack, so I think all I want to do here is just cast this. Okay. No attacks, and go ahead. Is that just hard cast Yadaro? Okay. Has trample as well. Capture Sphere would be good. Do I have anything else that deals with it? Yeah, no blocks for sure. There it is. I also have the option to maybe Archipelagore. Keep that tap down. Mutate is 6. Yeah. Okay. So let's do that. We're going to cast it for its mutate. Mutate it onto Helica Glider. I would like that. And then so if I tap this, I can get him for 7, but then I take 8. Yeah, this is way safer. Okay. Go to combat and attack here. They're pretty incentivized to chomp. And they do. Okay. End the turn. And then I can loot with Facet Reader. It's not very good on this board right now. Do you have attacks? Yeah? Okay, that's fine. Okay. No, just that. Okay. Let's go to blocks. We'll just trade here. They gain 2 life. I use this. Okay. They have 1 card. I could try to kill them. If I try to kill them, though, and fail... then that's a concern, right? Oh no, I can't mutate on this anyway. I can't try to kill them. So we reserve 4. That leaves 4 mana for me to do other stuff with. Wait, could I try to kill them with this? 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. And then I can actually still... I have a backup plan then too. Okay, so we spontaneous flight. I want to use 2 white, please. Spontaneous flight, facet reader. And then we'll go to combat, and everyone attacks. And then I still have capture sphere as a backup in case they have burn or something, but they don't. Okay. Cool. Okay. This is just like random core set cards? Maybe just random cards? So let's play again. Okay, this hand is good. Yep, this is fine. Nah, I won't say it's good. It's fine. Oh, we can get the classic Otter Frostlinks play. Three, 3, when it mutates, make a 3/3. That's pretty good. Okay, my turn. It's also not a good thing to capture sphere. We play Otter. So you not playing a creature, or playing a creature but also attacking. They'll probably attack regardless, honestly. Giant. Okay. Giant gets Death Touch. No attacks. Okay. Interesting. So I guess we just capture sphere now? I guess they could put something on top of this. So I guess we say go. No attacks. Is that beginning of combat? Yeah, okay. Okay, in response then, we go ahead and capture sphere the giant. They could have counter magic now. Maybe I should have considered that more. I was thinking the odds, because, yeah, that was probably dumb. Because if they were going to mutate, they mutate onto this. The upside's too high, right? So basically, I just let them have counter magic available. Okay, this time it attacks. Ram through. Okay, that's unfortunate. And then they put Parcel Beast on it. Okay. That was definitely an unfortunate turn of events then. Okay. Swallow Whole's not bad though. In fact, I'm probably just gonna kill it. So let's go ahead and play this. We'll play the Frostlinks. Tap down the token. And then play Swallow Whole to kill this thing. You. Okay. It's got to go. So, let's see. If I draw a land, I could theoretically just go ahead and mutate this. I don't know that I want to. Okay, I put a trample counter. Great Shark. I think I just want to hold Great Shark, honestly. Do I attack? No, I don't think I do. I think I stay back. Play something pre-combat. No? Okay. No blocks, because obviously they could just pump it. Oh, and they're going to? I really assumed that was a bluff. And they just wanted threat of activation, and they were going to play something after? Well, shit. I guess we just have to do this now. I can't just do nothing. Okay, so I guess we could play recon mission, attack, then they get me back for... I guess we attack with just the 5/4. They hit me for 5. Yeah, that seems okay. No, with the 5/4. Go ahead, draw the card. Okay. Boom-boo-doo. Yeah? I mean, I'll block. I assume you have some type of trick. Okay. I take 4. My turn. Glimmer Bell. Okay, let's say I want to play this, 'cause with first strike it holds that back. First strike. That leaves me 3 mana with which I could just play Glimmer Bell. Yeah, okay. Glimmer Bell is an okay thing to put Archipelagore on. No attacks, obviously. So this holds back this. This holds back this for right now, but not for long. Okay, Farfinder's not a huge deal. This is how much? 3? I don't know if they played their land this turn. Okay, so they do have enough mana to do this. Okay, my turn. Huh. Okay, so I have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. So I don't have enough to do 2 things. So I do this. Mutate onto the Glimmer Bell. I can't untap the Glimmer Bell, unfortunately. That would be cool. Next turn. Okay, I would like the 7/7. We'll tap down this dumb thing. And go to combat and swing, right? Okay. So now this doesn't untap. They definitely still pump it though. So now it's going to be like out of Voracious Gear Shark. Of course, then I can start giving this pseudo vigilance. So that's kind of fine too. This gets how big? Another 3/3? It's kind of a lot. Ew, they can deadweight that. Okay. That's really good for them. Yeah, that makes sense. No? Do they actually just have me dead? Because this pumps up to become a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm actually just dead. Assuming that they don't forget to pump it. Well, that was lame. I guess I shouldn't have swung with this. Or I should have counted better. I should have considered them having a removal spell. Okay. Because that was just true of any removal spell. So yeah, I should have held back, I guess. Okay, that's 2 losses. Let's see if we can get a better record. Garrick, what are you doing here? We're not supposed to be cursed anymore. Okay, this hand is obviously unacceptable. This hand is fine. So we'll keep 6. Throw back Archipelagore. I don't think we need to cycle Boon right now, since we just drew the 2-drop. If we hadn't, it would have been something more to think about. Boon Emperor, okay. Assume it gets lifelink. I could just trade these, but this is so much better. No, they just burn it or something probably. No? Okay. Cycle looking for lands? Main phase cycle always suggests that. I think we just want to hold Essence Scatter. So I guess we'll just... No attacks. Like, I could Swallow Whole it, but I don't think I want to. I think we just want to end the turn. Let's just see what they do. I could also theoretically Spontaneous Flight it, but I don't really want to do that either. Night Squad Commando. Okay. Okay. Now I think we just start tapping that thing. that dumb thing. Okay. Keep safe. I think maybe now we do just swallow whole. Kill this, because otherwise if they get a mutate onto it, this just dies anyway. So yeah, let's go ahead, swallow whole. Oh shit, 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 shit. Cancel. It has to be tapped. Now they know I have it. I guess what we can do is just tap it first. It means that I don't have keep safe this turn like I wanted. Okay, you're not showing me the solution that you're using, and I really want to make sure I have that. Okay, that, tap. Oh, shit. Now I can't swallow whole, because this... Well, okay. I messed that one up. I needed to have tapped this on their turn to make this whole sequence work. They're probably very confused what I just did, because it made no sense. Because yes, this has to be an untapped creature. Unexpected Fangs. Okay. Yes, I needed to tap on their turn so that I could swallow whole next turn. Okay, I do have keep safe up, so them attempting to kill it would be pretty nifty. Of course, now they have just tapped it for me. Bastion of Remembrance. Okay, can't do anything about that. Resolve. Okay, my turn, please. Okay, let's do this a little better this time. So, swallow whole. You. Tap that. Okay. Now we just say go. I guess I could just pacifism this, since I'm taking a lot of damage right now. I still have keep safe up. Yeah, okay, that's fine, I guess. Should have done this a while ago if I was going to do it now, but there you go. Okay, try to kill it, please. No? Okay. They already played a land this turn. Why'd they do this main phase? Okay, Heron, huh? I don't think I want to just play that out. I don't really see that I get anything from that. I think we just say go. Okay. You get to attack if you want. You could trade this for a drain. You don't want to. Probably for the best. Okay. Otter is a pretty good draw. So, because that lets me keep up, keep safe. Oh no, that lets me play something to block this and tap that. I don't get to keep up, keep safe, unfortunately. Chittering Harvester. Shit. Okay. I mean, there's nothing I can do about that, so go ahead and resolve. I have to sack Otter. I guess at least I played the Otter. Otherwise, I would have had to have sacked the officer. Okay, we need to tap you. And then they get to hit me for 1. Okay. 6 mana, huh? So I have to leave up 2 all the time now, so I only have 4 mana. So I guess I can't do anything. So no attacks in the turn. Oh no, come on. Okay, so we're gonna have to tap it. Now they get to double loot and I have to sack again. So I guess there's a question now of, should I just cycle the boon? Like, maybe I have to. I think I just have to cycle this now. I'm not going to have time to cast it for real. Got Thieving Otter. Okay. Capture Sphere's good. I can't play both. So, I have to play Capture Sphere or die. No, that's not true, but pretty close. Enough that it's not worth it. So I guess we just have to do it, and I might as well just do it right now. I don't really see any benefit in waiting. The keep safe isn't going to be able to do anything because this is my only permanent, or these two, and they're not going to have a way to deal with those in these colors. Okay. So, Thieving Otter, Dreamtail. Yeah, I guess we're going to play Thieving Otter and say go. They're going to get to hit me with this 2/2. And then drain me for 1. Dead weight, keep safe. Divine Arrow, that was a great draw. Okay. Drain me for 1. Okay, that actually puts me stable, which I wasn't expecting. So I guess now let's just mutate this to draw the card. Do I want to attack? They can't mutate onto this. I think I do, since I didn't draw anything useful. Maybe putting this on here was too aggressive when they have the ability to, okay. To make me sack, but now they don't, so. Or, I mean, they still have the ability to make me sack with the mutate, but now I can just sack the Frostlings. Okay, can you do both? No. Okay, that's good. So, let's play this. This gets a flying counter, though it doesn't matter. We attack here. Draw a card. Pouncing Shore Shark. Okay. That's pretty good. Counter a creature. Okay. Reconnaissance mission. So I definitely want to be able to keep up 5, 6, 7, 8 mana And I have 4, 5. Okay, so I can't play mission. I don't think I really need to, though, since I'm already drawing cards. Glider. Can I do that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 5. Okay, after Short Shark, I have 4 mana. I actually think playing this is worth it. We'll just play this with flying and not do this pump ability this time. And that leaves up Shore Shark. Okay. So we could attack. We're definitely attacking. Question is just whether I wanted to activate this first. I think the answer is no. That's just too dangerous. Okay, we can play out 1 land. So I have 10 mana now, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't have enough to play this. Okay, Lurius, you may cast 1 permanent with converted mana cost. That includes Deadweight. So yeah, we'll Pouncing Shore Shark. Flash as its own creature. Flash as its own creature. Oh shit, this is not the one I thought it was. This isn't the counter one. I'm getting the 2 freaking Flash Sharks mixed up. Well, they're very probably confused why I, Now they play Deadweight on something. The Glider, I assume. Oh no, they're going to kill their own thing. Okay. That's interesting. So that drains. Gosh, I thought this was the counter, and I was so happy with the position I was in. Having 2 Flash Sharks that both cost 5 is kind of confusing, right? Okay, we just do... yeah, to blocks. For here. I could have just killed that dumb creature. Okay, activate this. Okay. Is it possible I could win? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14? Are you serious? It's very close. Oh no, but Spontaneous Flight also gives power. Okay, so I was thinking Spontaneous Flight this and then activate this. So that's 4, 8, 11, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, how did I get so much less? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yes, okay. So we Spontaneous Flight the Pouncing Shore Shark. Then we Wingspan Mentor activate. And then we do all attack. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Whew! Me having taken 2 unnecessary damage because of messing up the swallow hole was kind of scary. It could have super mattered, but in this case I did not get punished. And got a ton of damage out of nowhere. Okay. We're at 4 wins. Can we get 5? It's a pretty lackluster hand. I'm going first. 5 lands. Like, this could flood so easily. Yeah, I think I have to mull this. Okay, this is better. We'll just throw back Lordraxxus. Yeah, probably. Okay. Oh, they have Lutri as their companion. Interesting. Okay, go ahead. Nothing. Alright. Do you want to essence scatter my thieving otter? No. Cycle hampering snare. So now, if they play something here, I can capture sphere. Okay, that doesn't actually count. That's too bad. So we'll just say go. Their own thieving otter. I will essence scatter that. Would have liked for you to tap differently on that, but whatever. Can't have it all. We can just pacifism the frost links. Leaves the highest chance that I can play whatever I draw off the thieving otter. In fact, I can. Flying. Okay. So any one creature I can still capture sphere to hit with otter. Okay, they just cycle boon. Lutri can just flash, but they probably don't want to do that, I assume. I guess if they want to do that, I'm fine with that. It's kind of... if they want to flash this for no value, then they can, right? They did not. Okay. I draw a card. That card is an island. I end the turn. They flash Lutri now. Okay. That's odd that they didn't want to... Maybe they accidentally clicked too far or something? Wingspan Mentor. Okay. So Lutri is going to get to hit me. Unless I capture sphere, but I don't think I want to. I think I can do better. Plus, it requires... Ooh, they don't want to do it that way. Okay, so we then do just capture... Oh, actually I have enough. I thought I only had 5 mana to also hold keep safe. They have convolute. Okay. I guess no attacks, right? Facet reader. Okay. So they're going to start pumping up Lutri, which is kind of scary, honestly. So maybe I actually do just attack here. Like, if they want to block there, they can. Oh shit, no, they can pump this up. I literally just said that. Okay, they clearly thought I was bluffing, and I got away with it. Okay, let's go ahead and activate you. Loot away that. I wonder if they have a counter right now. I don't think I can play around a counter, honestly. They just busted one. Okay. Okay. So this is fine. No attacks. I mean, it's scary. I'm not going to say it's not scary, right? But now that I have Archipelagore, I'm a little happier. Pyroceratops, okay. Also, they have, what, 4 mana? So, I mean, they could have a counter for Archipelagore, but if they did, they probably would have used it, honestly. So I think what we're going to do here is just Archipelagore for the mutate onto the glider, right? I guess I have the option to actually put it here if I want. Maybe that's actually better. Yeah, that might actually just be better. Okay, let's put it there. Do you have Essence Scatter? Because Essence Scatter would kind of ruin my day right now. No. Okay, so we put it here. Tap down Lutri, which actually gives me an attack here, which is cool. And then I can also make it fly next turn. So, yeah. Go to combat. Attack here. So, I thought they might do that. Do that. That makes sense. Okay. And end the turn. So I have both Keep Safe and Facet Reader up. And then I can Dreamtail this next turn, make it fly, tap down some more stuff. Ultimatum. Okay, I can't... Wait. Ultimatum says deal 5 to any target. Okay, Ultimatum is doing the 5 here. So that actually means that I get to keep safe their Ultimatum, which is pretty sick. Okay. You can hit me with that. I don't care. I don't think they're going to, though. Okay, so we Facet Reader away this Plains. We're just going to win, though, right? Because we're just going to do this. Mutate onto Archipelagore. Keep the 7/7 on top. Then tap down this and this. And then I'll attack, right? Whew! Okay. So we are at 5 wins. That's not bad. Is it possible we could get to 6? I think the deck seems good, but not great, I guess. Like, it doesn't have super broken stuff. The Archipelagore is, I guess, the closest that you get to broken stuff. Yeah, this hand's acceptable. Fox. Okay. There's a fox, too. Okay, this is looking a little bit like the deck I played in the pre-release. It seemed good, but in draft it's going to be even better, I think, which is maybe going to come to pass here. Just because you can have more synergistic decks in draft. Okay, hit me with that. Yep. We'll just go ahead and counter that. Okay. Go ahead and play the otter. Maybe we'll just mutate it next turn, depending on what they do, and then have Great Shark the next turn. That seems like a... Okay, this is the counter shark, not the bounce shark. Obviously no blocks. Okay. So we'll do this, mutate onto otter. Do you have burn or something? No. Okay, keep the 3/4 on top, draw a card. And then, yeah, let's just attack. It's possible that they could have 2 cycling cards by the time I try to block. Ow, boo. I have Capture Sphere, and then I wanted the card, right? Okay, so I guess we just say next. See what they do. Like, I'd love to just counter a creature. Healer cycles, okay. I guess if they don't play a creature, I'll just Capture Sphere this at the end. Obviously, I still have to take the damage off it, but that seems better. Pass. Pass. Play a creature, please. No? Okay, Capture Sphere, you. Okay. Play this and say go. They probably are pretty sure I have an Essence Scatter at this point, since I took the hit off this. Like, I think I just wait, though. Like, I don't think I gain anything by playing cards. For the time being, I'm even hitting my land drops still, so... The nice thing about this versus pacifism is that if they disenchant it, I get to act first, which is kind of cool. Okay, I can actually cast this fine. And still keep up Great Shark. Short Shark, Great Shark. That really is confusing. Leave up Great Shark. Okay. I guess Voracious is more, it wants to eat, and that's what the counter is. Okay, Sanctuary Smasher. Yeah, so we Great Shark it, but they probably expected this. Well, they probably expected Essence Scatter. So I assume that they have something better in their hand. Oh, well, nice. So I want to leave this up. Okay, so that's fine. So let's go to combat. Everyone attacks. 5, I have 7 mana right now. This only takes 4, so I can play Otter and still have it. Okay. So I'm actually nicely stable now, which is kind of cool. Okay, so this gets either Trample or Menace, but I'm just going to bounce it, so... Swallow Whole. Okay. So that's going to happen. Unfortunately, the way this is set up, it's not like Fight or something, so bouncing in response doesn't actually do anything. Flash Mutate onto this. But I need to do it anyway, so Bounce this back, but it will still happen. Okay, so we say next, and we attack. But because I got a little otter under here, I get to draw. I think I just hold my lands at this point in turn. They don't want to do anything. Okay, so they have a divine arrow or something, right? There's no flash creatures. Yeah, it has to be a divine arrow. So I can't just not attack. So we're going to attack. Get them to use it. Blade banish, actually. Okay, that's fine. They take one. We play the glider with a flying counter. And say go. Okay, tiger comes back. And they swallow whole again. Oh, right, it has to be a tapped creature. Okay. Okay, so I would like to play Frostlinks and Reconnaissance Mission. So that's what, 7? I have enough to do that. Okay. So we do this. You stay tapped. We do this. Cast it for real. And then attack with the glider. Draw a card. Okay, end the turn. Okay, they kill both creatures. That's a concern. Okay. I can't actually cast this. So I think what we have to do is just pacifism this and call it a day. You know, maybe I should have divine arrowed it. I'm not sure. Okay, so. Like, it was divine arrow bowl. And maybe they're going to play something like that that isn't divine arrowable. Shit. Well, I think that just lost me the game. Indeed it did. Okay. I was afraid of them having palm burst, something that made the divine arrow not work, but I was like, okay, so that is the end of the... I actually thought that we'd stabilize nicely. I have become hopeful we were going to win that game. So we ended up, what, 5-3? Is that right? We ended up 5-3. Okay, so 4 packs that don't do anything. And some gems. Okay, I think that was a pretty good deck. I think it was actually kind of fun to play. I'm actually really confused because I had felt like Mutate was going to be a big issue with card disadvantage because people would be killing things out from under it, not just because of how it normally is, but also because the removal seems really strong in the set. Like Black's instant speed removal is really good. There's some good instant speed burn. So I thought it was going to be a more frequent occurrence, but so far it hasn't been. Like, I'm not even sure that I've seen anybody kill something out from under a Mutate yet. It just seems like it should be happening more. So I'm curious why that is. If you've been experiencing the same thing, then go ahead and let me know. I'm curious, just because I don't have a lot of experience yet in the format. Maybe I just have a weird sample or something like that. But I'm definitely going to be doing more to get some more experience.